Cool. So, last we left off, you guys. Long rest in the face of a bunch of undead creatures. And then awaken the next morning to carnage. But through clever use of spell casting and preparation, you guys managed to survive an onslaught in undead form. As I just broke my chocolate bar. Like a girl. That's
not a metaphor for the poop earlier, right?
Sure. So you guys, you sort of battle these undead, but before the undead can sort of get their moment to assault the party, a familiar figure appears in the clearing as a plate-clad in tarnished red armor, much like the undead Calidor that you met before, though more ornate, more impressive, more regal even. Elven-eared undead, pale skin, dark long black hair, along with his monstrous bodyguard, standing
Whitney Houston songs starts playing.
standing over 8 feet tall, monstrous and hulking, sort of appears in the space, and you guys have a chance to tell him what a loser he is, as you await for the dome to drop and the battle to commence. The general seemingly knowing your location and taking an interest in what the hell you may or may not be doing. And following the battle, after, again, clever use of spellcasting, the general seemingly nowhere to be found, you guys start heading towards the city of Everwinter. And then you see, through the rain and the mist, the grand city bathed in darkness, and yet one pillar of gleaming light, the cathedral on the hillside, a bulwark against the darkness. You use the smuggling tunnels that you guys discovered in the journal of Halia Thornton, and enter the city undetected, sneaking through the streets. First the sewers, then the streets. You appear a couple of blocks down from your destination, you all wanting to check up on the Black Dog, where Marcus, a dwarven friend of the party, may or may not be residing. As you guys enter the tavern, you are ambushed by a number of shape-changing creatures, and in the ensuing battle, a number of close calls. Seemingly the surprise being the main weapon of the enemy, and having lost that, you guys get to regain your footing and make, after firing off a series of explosive spells and battling, clashing of steel, all 4 of you head down into the basement to try and find Marcus. He's nowhere to be found. That's when you hear, coming from above you, outside the hatch, up the laddered steps to the cellar. Guys?
As I hear that, can I just instantly bolt upstairs? I kind of guessed what's coming for us, and yeah, we were fucking loud. So if the big monster is still not here, I would like to run to the window, get a deck of illusions, and just throw one behind the cart there.
Cool.
If the monster is not there.
Yeah, you get up. What are the rest of you guys do?
I will.
Teleportation circle.
I will follow upstairs, try to find cover, hide, and get ready to shoot if needed. So I'm using the hiding action with the nature mental. And
cool. So hiding with nature's mantle is a bonus action.
Yeah.
And you're holding an action to shoot something. when it appears, what's the trigger for when you're shooting?
Fear.
Well, for now, I will just hold it until if I see that the illusion thing, because I saw.
What you
Zebu
see
doing
as
it.
you're running up is you see Zebu sprinting towards the front of the bar.
It's not quite normal behavior for Zebu, so I'm sure he has something in head. An idea. So I'm gonna wait, assess the situation, and if I see that his idea is not working,
Shoot him.
Shoot a threat if the plan fails. If the plan fails, you're shooting a threat.
Yeah, if I see that.
Whatever's
I don't know what is the plan so
Yeah.
far, but I'm gonna assess it. If I see that the thing is coming for us,
Cool.
clearly I want to shoot.
Where did you say you're taking cover?
Well, maybe if I'm behind the bar, I
Behind
can
the bar?
see the streets. Or no, yeah.
You can just see through the door.
There is no windows. No
There was never any windows in the Black Dog, no.
So
it was always
if
just
there is no
the-
like rubbles that I can hide in or.
Yeah, you can. It's just if you're staying within the bar, like you have this 5-foot doorway is your only sort of angle to see out onto the streets.
Okay.
So you're seeing very little of the streets once you're inside the bar. It's part of why the ambush was so effective, whereas it's there's not a lot of sightlines here.
So yeah, we'll stay behind the bar maybe, try
Yep.
to have a clear line
As clear as you
sight
can.
that I can.
Yeah. You see Hanzo sort of coming around bursting into the tavern and hiding behind a bunch of rubble as well. Six Axis gets behind the bar. You guys?
I hide as well.
You want to hide as well?
Yes.
Behind the bar with me.
I don't know.
Jesus, the cellar. In the cellar.
You want to stay downstairs?
No, we can stay together. Yeah. Just I be behind you.
Here it is.
I just hear like on my hand, my knees bent, like I was around the straw and stuff. I was doing. I heard that guy see the dead bolt, and I just have sweat in my eyebrow after the last fight. And I'm like, oh fuck, here we
Do
go
I still-
again. Just like get myself up and just start. I don't like it, but I go briskly.
Yeah.
We still have haste on us. You keep
No,
concentration on it?
we would have been in there for over a minute.
You guys are over there over a minute.
Yeah.
There was a moment
Oh,
where
it's 1 minute, okay.
Yeah.
there is a moment where the haste hits you and you're dazed for a round, but that's all past.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
When you guys do get up, Zebu, you hear it as you get to the door because your perception isn't great. Also, Paige, you only hear it once you sort of settle down. But you guys both hear as Hanzo comes bursting in and Six Axis is sort of looking around, sort of in a ready, alert state. You guys do hear coming from the streets.
From the street.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Jesus.
Roll your deck of illusions.
What do I do?
I believe it's a D something.
It's usually just what the spell says is just use an extra pack of cards.
So I believe you have to roll on a table and it casts major image of whatever you roll.
Yeah. In just a second. I should
Deck
grab
of
this.
illusions.
It has 34 cards. I think I used it. Maybe 3 missing for sure. But yeah, it just says to
Yeah, I think there
pick a
is
card.
swap.
There should be a draw table.
Deck of illusions. Yeah, so like if you had taken the time to figure out what exact cards you have, you could definitely have planned it.
But I didn't.
But I don't think Zebu would have yet.
No.
So the box, it usually has 1d20 minus 1 cards.
Yeah, and it's 54, the full deck.
34 is a full deck. Yeah, you guys didn't get a full deck.
Yeah.
So there was about 15 cards. You've used like 2 of them. So that's why we're rolling. Basically, is to because you never figured out what was actually in the deck. So just roll a d20.
All right. 1.
Cool.
The second master of the sea.
With the 1, you go up, you rush up to the thing, and you start hearing the pull out the deck of cards. you throw the cart, and then it you can't see the back of the wagon, but you can sort of get either side of it.
Yeah, I think I'm just stepping up to the door, and I'm just trying to aim behind the cart if I can. I can throw it up to 30 feet.
Yeah.
So, and I can command it, so I will just say to run across the street and just disappear by the...
Yeah. You guys hear a draconic roar as a massive red dragon,
Sorry, what?
as Zebu throws the card, you hear yeah.
One thing out of game and stuff, because I said it in the last step, we completely forgot about Zip in the last session or two.
Yeah, no Zish is there.
Alright, just making sure, because we've
Is it?
never
Yeah.
even mentioned them in like Wind the Dome.
No, he's
Hold
still
on.
there.
Alright.
He's just hiding
Yeah.
all the time.
It's just in case we forgot.
Yeah, Zebu, as you throw it, as this big, huge red dragon starts roaring in the space. Yeah, oh shit is the thing, and then you start commanding it to start running.
Yeah, and just to, just bait it.
This is a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts running around the corner.
And I just gonna move behind the wall and try to hide as well.
Cool. Is it an action to use the deck?
I think so, and maybe I can only command it
With
my
bonus
next
action?
turn. No, it's an action to command it, so I can do it next turn.
Okay, cool. So it's still where you
Yeah.
cast it. Awesome.
But I can move behind the behind cover.
You move. Okay. The rest of you guys who are hiding, stealth checks. Stealth.
Do I need to roll for stealth with an intermental?
Yeah, you always have to roll for stealth.
Yeah,
For everything.
but it's an advantage for you.
Okay, so straight roll because I have my armor, or my armor is
An advantage? Where's the advantage?
Isn't that what nature's mantle?
It
It's
lets
the
you
bonus
hide-
action.
It says you hide as a bonus action.
Yeah.
That's what it lets you do. You always have to roll stealth. Whenever you're stealthing, you have to roll stealth.
Yeah.
Shit. And so with disadvantage because of my armor still, even
Yep.
if I don't move?
Yep.
Fuck.
Do you still have pass without trace?
No. I'm out of spells, basically.
There's like more.
Wait. If we check, because... Yeah, no, second level I don't have.
Stealth check?
13.
13? Stealth check?
20.
20.
Should I roll? I'm not hiding right
you
now.
need
so-
your action to hide.
Yeah.
Hanzo's gonna hide as a bonus action.
Fine.
Cool. What'd you get? 9?
9,
6 axis is not here.
It wasn't trouble.
He has good passive perception though. He's gonna cast pass without choice. 23, 14,
No, 13.
13, yeah, 23 with plus 10.
Oh,
30.
Pass it
30,
at pace.
19. Hanzo got a billion.
Shocking.
As you guys, yeah, 6 axis, cast staff on the ground, cast pass without trace.
Finally useful.
Cool. As you see, Zebu, you guys hear Zebu and Hanzo see, and Rudius, a big, massive, hulking creature, with a head sort of on its torso, and then a secondary head right next to it, and has this big, massive, muscular arms that end in hooks as it sort of goes up to this thing, straight through the illusion. The illusion shimmers, and that's its turn. I need everybody to roll initiative.
I'm sick. Wow.
Oh! 5. Fucking hell.
Oh my god.
Max
Oh.
my dex.
Well, there goes Black Dog.
But I mean, your thing with not starting running, like just...
No, I need to use an action. I used an action to
Stick
activate it, and I need to use an action to move it.
Yes.
But he attacked it, so it's clearly an illusion. But maybe it's dumb, so who
Probably
knows?
very low.
So it's Siamese twins from our one shot, so it is very dumb. It was me and Frank.
We already had a twitching head thing. Is
Yeah.
the one is level of berserk, like level of rage? You remember that one?
No, it was twitching at who
Hit
hurt
last
last time, and it was attacking that person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember Han a little bit more.
Yep, but he had like phases of rage.
He had
I
something that he
remember
triggered.
and he
Didn't
had
kill
an
before.
aura at some point or something like this. He was not doing the same thing depending on the amount of damage he takes.
It was fun.
Challenging. I remember I was hiding in the buildings.
Oh yeah. Rubbing his hands.
25 to 20. 20 to 15.
15.
Amazing. 15 to 10.
Huh?
15 to 10.
No.
5 to 10.
6,
7.
7.
and 5. Well, the pub doesn't seem that bad again.
Cool.
I've got around 10 HP.
As this thing slams into the ground, Zebu, the rock cobblestone and rubble as it hits through onto the ground, and the illusion sort of shimmers, and then sort of it hits it, slams down twice, sort of begins looking around. Top of the round, Zebu, what do you want to do?
Do I have visual or I'm behind cover?
If you kind of look around the corner through the door, you can see it. But if you sort of really sort of tuck in and get cover, you're completely obscured.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm thinking I think I should start. And I heard there was last session when you described it, the neighbor house was kind of collapsed as well.
On this side,
yeah.
it's a kind of
Yeah.
on this side,
Rubble.
it's actually an intact house.
And so, is there any opening maybe where we can fit through to the other house? And
So that's the thing. The opening is on the roof.
yeah.
So if you could use the rubble or something to climb up, you could definitely move some rubble to climb up. But that's going to probably make a lot of noise. Through the kitchen, there's this big, massive hole that wasn't there before between the bar and the kitchen. The hole continues straight through to the back of the black dog and onto the streets. It's a big, massive hole, about the same size as this creature.
Yeah.
Just
Coincidence.
just one.
Yeah, I guess
Coincidentally.
he can just fucking trap all over us and through the building. Yeah, I just wanted the full picture.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna use my action to hide.
Basically, if you want to burst out onto the to the other side of the black dog and the fight goes there, I would have to draw a new map.
Yeah,
But you can do that.
I think I'm just gonna hide and see the lads are all in one place. So I'm trying to, scatter out a little bit in the black dog and just hope that it doesn't fucking find us. For now. Should I roll that?
Yes. If you're using action to stealth, roll stealth.
And with
Pass out trace.
yeah, good. Yeah, 30.
30.
Yeah.
Awesome. You guys see Zebu sort of, after casting that, you guys hear the sounds coming from outside, and he begins to sort of crouch into the rubble. You lose sight of him for a second. He's definitely trying to hide. After Zebu, Rudius. You hear this roaring, draconic screeching coming from outside of the thing, and you hear the impacts on the cobblestone.
Nah, I'm just gonna crouch by the bar and wait too.
Cool. If you want to try and re-stealth, you can, or you can remain as hidden as you are.
I remain sitting there now, actually.
Awesome. You crouch around there, you can be quiet. Zixaxis, who's also not stealthing, is going to try to stealth. Zixaxis also gets down and starts trying to hide, be quiet. Hanzo is going to keep his stealth roll, and he's just going to stay put. He's going to ready action. The creature. You guys hear. You guys all glimpse the creature as it passes the door. And you see the big grotesque, bulging skin, heaps of muscle and mass, but not muscle, not placed where it should be on a body. And the big, massive, is it bone? Is it something else? It's sort of tarnished yellow coloration, with stained with some sort of dark something, and these two massive, on either hand, hook-like appendages. And you see the sort of the one head and then the other twitching head, looking around, and then you don't see it and you hear it stomping around still. It will
Cast fireball.
oh, it has advantage on perception checks. Okay.
2 heads.
2 heads.
Makes sense.
This is the wrong stuff block. Amazing.
Everything by 4.
No, there's a better stat block.
Better for us.
That's not what
Better for the creature. I just need to know if what I'm trying to think of is a bonus action or an action.
Dead. Disintegrate.
This is also the wrong stat block.
Meteor storm.
I'm gonna say. Yeah, this is the wrong stat block. I'm gonna say. It's gonna use a bonus action. As you see it walking past the door, one of the hooked appendages rakes across its own body, and you hear as sort of a load of blood, dark black liquid and red sort of gush from the creature onto the floor. It's gonna hit itself to activate one of its abilities.
Yeah. I think the last guy tried to hit himself as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
That was a rage thing.
Yeah,
As it does, you see the other head begin twitching violently.
I have one of the head in the bottle in my backpack.
So he's level 2.
Okay, wait.
He's going to do damage. I just need to figure out what the damage is. That's his turn. After him, Paige, what are you doing?
No. So, these guys know
Oh yeah, I found the razor. So.
where we're hiding, right?
I'm not. No, I didn't find us.
Yeah. They
He
get
doesn't
mad.
have much
They get
faith.
mad. I'm just there freaking and I'm losing my fucking mind.
But you're cold.
Okay, he's gonna do.
Which one's yours?
He's gonna do 3d12 plus
Which one's yours?
3 damage to himself.
3d12 on himself.
He's gonna do 3d12 plus.
You just need to remain hidden and it will kill itself. Profit.
That's a lot of damage. That's 10, 19, 24 points of damage. As he rakes across and you see the blood start to gout and it sort of ends his turn. Paige, what do you want to do?
I don't know.
You want to, I don't know?
If we spell something against them, they are gonna
That's
see us.
definitely-
That's definitely.
Maybe.
That's gonna be 100% sure.
Yeah, we don't know if he clogged us already or not.
You will probably next turn, but maybe not.
Yeah, maybe we can distract them. Maybe.
If we have something, yeah. Seduce it.
I'm gonna fuck them.
This may be useful.
Interesting.
It's a range.
I don't know.
It's not very.
It's not very
very
far.
Well, this is a monster that is in the book, but it's a homebrew version of it.
Okay. So more powerful.
It's still the same. It's still the same CR, but it has a lot of cool stuff that it
Yeah.
Does it have a name?
kind of makes it more. You know.
Jimothy.
Yeah.
But it's only one person.
Yeah.
Mixture,
that
smooth
can be
face.
It has the same CR, but like it kind of makes them more
Yeah,
better as like a single entity.
Mhm.
He has a lot of HP.
No, it's
I know.
slowly go
Gather
down.
that.
Yeah,
24 damage
yeah,
and
they
stuff.
will.
He must have a shit ton of HP.
Yeah, we killed one of them before, so.
Yeah. You got a feeling
Right,
it's a bit
we-
more powerful than
The
that
thing is,
one.
like,
Oh, that
if you
wasn't
polymorph
really
it, it's
no.
not gonna kill it.
Yeah.
But you
Even
can
now
turn it
with
into
the
a
four
rabbit,
rebels,
and it's
4.5
polymorph is
was
1 hour,
supposed to
right?
be to the two
We
left.
can turn it into a rabbit, and we can.
If you,
Yeah, but it turns back into the thing.
if
after you kill the
if
rock.
you,
Yeah, but at least we will be far, and we can rest. Try to find.
oh yeah,
use it,
yeah.
yeah.
But if it drops
Okay, I-
below 0, it will turn
I
back,
can make
so-
myself and another person invisible.
Yeah.
What is like?
Just
big
be aware of
Oh,
somatic,
he's a
somatic
big,
verbal,
big
and material
hand that I
components.
can use to
Yeah, but,
cover myself or just hit stuff.
Oh, it's
Gabriel,
from
Gabriel, but if you cast something that needs some
verbal
actions
yeah,
or
verbal,
talking
so-
or he could lock into you.
so it's not gonna be quiet, you know, when you're casting a spell.
I'm gonna do just a spell like
No, you have to talk to cast a spell.
Yeah,
You have
yeah.
to
I'm gonna talk very
Yeah.
very quietly.
No, sorcerers have a
E for
thing.
verbal, S is
Yeah,
somatic.
yeah,
so you need
no,
your
so
body.
yeah.
Has anyone ever asked what the decibel levels of the casting? Like, what's the rule?
Like-
It's like-
What does the universe have to hear for the kick in?
Usually,
Yeah, exactly.
think of it
Yeah,
like
exactly.
fucking,
you know, like.
Go die!
fucking a deaf girl.
You can
Kind
hold
of
the
that
action.
decibel.
Fucking deaf
And
girl.
if see us and come for us, you cast the spell as
I
soon
thought you
as
meant my
you
blood.
Ah,
can hold it. Like, I'm not, but the thing is, like, if he doesn't, you're gonna lose a spell slot
I'm
anyway.
Let's be honest, she doesn't know.
Okay, no, like, no.
So maybe even this one.
Minor illusion, yeah.
Oh, there is no verbal component
No,
in
no.
minor illusion. So
No.
maybe you can try to
Yeah.
do an illusion of someone running and stuff to just lure him away. But
Yeah.
it's only 30 feet.
Is there somatic components?
Somatic, yeah. No verbal.
No. So I would say in that case, you can make a stealth check to try and not be noticed while you wave your hands around.
Ah, okay.
We're doing a
Okay,
fucking
makes
ream in
sense.
there.
Okay, start check. Okay.
Yeah, verbal is guaranteed
Maybe he's
fail.
undercover though.
That will be included in the. In the
I see.
oh,
They- they see
he made
my
a
hand,
check
just,
for his
uh,
perception. I know what the DC is. He had advantage on his perception
Okay,
check.
so stealth.
You want to do that then?
Yeah.
Okay.
16,
16.
Plus 10, 26.
26.
We still have pass without trace.
You did.
Good. And then.
Very lucky that you did.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna cast.
Minor illusion.
Minor
So there is
illusion.
no spell slot, it's a cantrip, so
Yeah.
I don't think you need.
I don't need to click anything. So I'm gonna cast a minor illusion to make. I don't know.
You can make sounds as well, right?
Yeah, sounds like.
It doesn't have to be like visual.
Doesn't need to be visual. Like sounds, like also like smells, something.
What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something, but like. Ooh. Maybe I can create some footprints, like leading somewhere else.
Or you can even. I don't
know,
wanna.
or smell, or like those are like
No, it's
like
it's your thing. I don't wanna
beasts,
take
you
it
know.
over.
So like they are gonna be attracted from like.
But you can make the sounds of someone running away. You can
Yeah,
make the
yeah,
smell
exactly. Exactly.
of a corpse coming
Yeah,
from
exactly.
somewhere. You know, it's up to
Exactly.
you. Just go crazy with it.
Okay. I'm gonna make a sound of steps, very quick steps leading like in this direction here.
Yeah. So, so it's a point that you can see. So right now, where you are and where the door is,
Yeah.
this is all you can see.
Okay.
So if you want to go somewhere else, you have to move.
And also you have like 30 feet only of distance for this spell.
Oh yeah.
There is a range to the spell,
30
30 feet. That's about 60 feet.
So maybe you can move to the door like stealthily. You will have to roll again for that?
No, he would use his stealth from last round.
Okay. So you can get closer to the door, have a seeing point.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
So you want to move up to the door? So move up
Yes,
to the door.
I'm gonna move.
Up to the door. So that's all your movement to get
Say
there.
the other side if you want to sign to that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh yeah, you can do
Yeah.
I guess.
like this.
I'm gonna go there. So now you can sort of see in this direction,
Yeah.
and you see a big, massive red dragon roaring in the space. Not as big as the dragon that you seen a couple of days ago, but
He's a big ass dragon.
Big ass dragon.
Big ass dragon. Okay. And
you also see and you hear the and you see the two heads and the one twitching is kind of
oh my god.
as it's
That reads very
I can't think. It was just like the interview.
yeah. So minor illusion, and the other thing about minor illusion is it has an area that it can affect. So it's a 5-foot square. So you can make the sound of footsteps, but only within a 5-foot space.
Oh, makes sense.
So
I cannot give the.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I get that. Like maybe a smell. Maybe a smell is something better. Like I don't know.
You can try and see what happens.
The sound of something moving is better because you will look, you will not see anything, and you're like, oh, because it was moving. So
You never know how a creature would react.
Yeah,
and
so
we
the
don't know
idea
how
would be like
intelligent it-
do the illusion like behind
so-
this rock or something like
Yeah.
this is a big cover
Yeah.
from his side as well, you know,
Cool.
and just trick it
Yeah, you can see
better.
that. Cool. Roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
Arcana. This will be the DC that he has to beat to try and. Oh, I think is your spell save DC is usually the thing.
21.
21. Okay. You do the somatic components of the spell, gesticulate while trying to not be seen by the creature, sort of inside the door, as it's literally. You see it looking around both heads, and then you sort of release the spell, and then you hear behind the cart, and then you see the creature. Well, we'll see what happens on its turn.
Okay.
Cool. That's your turn.
Yeah, exactly.
You're pressed up against the door, now
Exactly.
closer than anybody to this creature as you cast the spell.
See?
After Paige
On the
go.
bravest.
So-
The bravest overall.
I will. I will keep my hide roll from Houston. Can I see him through the door?
You saw him briefly, and now you can't see him anymore.
Really?
Yeah,
That seems aligned to me, but.
you can kind of see him move. You can see some sort of movement, but if all you have to do is scooch over a little bit towards its axis, and you'll be able to probably see it.
But I will have to re-roll stealth?
No.
No? Okay, so I will.
You move it half movement while you're stealthing.
I will cast my Slayer of Prey and Hunter's Mark on him. Wait.
VSM for Hunter's Mark.
Huh?
What's the verbal somatic for Hunter's Mark?
Ah, that's a good question. I don't know. Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark. Cast. Visual only. Components visual only.
Verbal.
Verbal.
V is verbal.
Yeah.
Shit.
So
Visual.
Nice try, man.
I like that try. Yeah.
So just
It's a vagina component.
Oh shit.
It's like victorious. No, so just Slayer Spray.
Just Slayer Spray.
Disadvantage because you're French.
Yeah, and I will keep quiet.
This is a
Shitting a bit my pants and hoping.
You can ready an action if you want to. Again, if this thing starts charging you, you can try and hit it.
Really, that stealthing is not like.
No.
Okay.
Writing an action doesn't break stealth.
Okay.
Performing actions break stealth.
Okay. So yeah, I will ready the same action if I see that she's coming
Just
forward.
think about it. Like, you're hiding. You're getting ready for if something happens, I'm gonna pop out. If nothing happens, I'm still hidden.
Ah, okay. So, yeah. Perfect. So yeah, I'm holding action. Now he has Slayer Spray on him as well. So, yeah.
Cool. After him, Zebu. You.
So there is the whole fucking the hose on the wall.
Mhm.
How far is this street through the hose?
So there's a hole above you
Yeah.
right now.
Oh.
It's above you on the. So it's like 10-15 feet up.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe 10 feet if you're standing above you. And then you'd have to go out over the bar,
Yeah.
out through the kitchen to get out onto the other street. And there's an alleyway out the back of the Black Dog. It's not like a full blown street.
Yeah. Sure.
sort of a side alley. Right now you do hear the monster moving around, and then it kind of comes into view again as you're hiding. Well, actually, no, the door, you're just hearing it right now.
Yeah, I think I'm far away in the back.
Yeah.
So the hole is above me. If I try to cast levitate, it's a VSM. Can I try to hide it or try to make it?
It's verbal. It's verbal.
Yeah, VSM.
Autofill.
Oh yeah. Done.
Yeah. There are features in the game that allow you to silent cast, and that's why.
Yeah.
Components are.
Yeah. So it's half 10 feet above me, the hole.
Yeah.
I know it's risky. Can I try to climb it up?
You can just try and do a standing jump. You need an athletics check.
Yeah, athletics. Not acrobatics.
He's just went up by 2.
You're using the debris around here to try. There's like a half-broken table you can try and step off of, but it's going to be a big jump.
Oh, fuck it.
I believe there's rules for a standing jump as well. High jump, move. That's if you're moving. Long jump. I don't have rules for standing jumps here, so just roll athletics.
Athletics. Why? 11. With acrobatics, it would be a 17.
Just saying.
Just saying. Just putting it out there.
Just for the funny component.
So actually, standing jump. So high jump, move 10 plus feet, and jump a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength. So 3 plus your strength, I believe, is 2.
No, it's 1.
So you can jump 1 feet on a high jump.
Yeah.
When you make a standing high jump, you can jump only half that distance.
Oh shit.
You can move
So
half of 1 foot.
But this is something I should know that I'm not gonna fucking ever jump.
Yeah, you're never jumping that.
Yeah,
high.
so I'm not gonna try that.
Oh, zebra.
So that's the thing is with in level X, you don't get any height, so then you don't actually fall down to the ground and make a load of noise as you fall down to the ground. You just sort of go, oh no shit.
Is there any hole on the wall there?
On the wall
Is
again
it fault?
all around here, like other than the big massive hole in the back of the building, the actual exterior seems to be intact. There seems to just be this hole in the roof.
Right.
It seemed to be actually the fact that a lot of this place is intact made it perfect for ambushing.
Alright. Then I just gonna stay put.
Cool.
Maybe try to catch one of the lads.
Yeah.
Eye contact and just show up the hole. Maybe someone can go up and.
Cool. You look around, you can't see anybody. Everybody's well. You think they're behind the bar, but you don't see them. You see Paige actually, because Paige is by the door.
Hyperventilating.
But then, if the creature is attacking, I'm gonna hold an action to shoot at it.
Cool. Yeah. Cool. Awesome. And you're still
30. 30.
30. Radius. You see across the bar, Gunnar getting his crossbow ready. You see Six Axis just sort of looking around in alert, and you see Paige by the door. You hear the monster stomping around outside. The dragon hasn't done anything since it's appeared. It's sort of just moving in its own space.
Can I listen carefully as a free action?
You can, but there will be a penalty to the check. If you want to use your action to perceive, there will be no penalty.
Yeah, sure, still move, can't I? Yeah, I'll use my action to just really listen really carefully to see, like, is he moving this way? Like, what's he fucking doing?
Roll perception.
Cool. Perception is 23.
23. You take a moment to listen, and you listen to the, especially because you're an intelligence character, you listen to the pattern of when it's making noise. It sort of stomps around. You hear it breathing, and then you hear as it sort of moves there. It seems to be moving, and then getting silent, and then moving around again and getting silent. It seems, you reckon it's probably trying to find you, based on that perception check. It seems to be trying to find the best, trying to look for something. It's being quiet to perhaps try and perceive what's going on around it.
Okie dokie. Cool.
And you also hear the of the footsteps from the minor illusion.
Cool. Shit biscuits. Take too many turns. Fuck it. I will silent cast greater invisibility.
Cool.
On myself.
On yourself. Twin spelling that?
No, I won't. And I'm just gonna use.
Yeah.
Wild Stealth.
Yeah.
Greater. Yeah. While still stealthing, I am just going to move my movement, so it was 15 feet.
Yeah.
Start moving this direction towards Polish.
Go now. You get your crossbow ready. You look. You sort of look over the bar, through the smashed saloon doors, to the creature, sort of looking around, pacing. And you look over at Rudius, and he disappears.
Never seen again.
Yeah. Seemingly casting no spell.
Ghosting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool. After Rudius, 6 X's.
Slit store.
Conjure Fey.
6 goblins. Nice.
6 axis. Cocks his ear.
Equal.
I think I see something. I hear something. And then he's going to make his way stealthily towards the back kitchen, off the map. You see him he sort of leaves the bar, goes through the big massive hallway, sort of navigates around the kitchen tabletops, and then sort of stops at the other hole on the other end of the building, and sort of peering into the alleyway.
So what?
That's his turn. He already will stuff that. After that guy, this guy. Runs straight over, runs straight through the dragon, smashes the cart explodes into splinters, and then...
Sound effect I love.
like a day. Perception check.
I'm gonna fuck us all, but I think 6x is moved and he has the best without trace. He's taking it with himself.
Yeah, and he does these things sometimes.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah, no, you're
Fair.
doing a perfect impression.
And he turns, looks straight at the doorway.
No.
Yes.
Ah, shit. You didn't buy it.